Good afternoon, I am Adventure Argonaut and this is Neverwinter Nights, as is usual, for this week at least. Hey, now it's not tabbed out for some reason. I think the order, well, like if I turn on my OBS and then the game or something, I can tab out and you can still see the video, or I'm not sure how it works. But anyways, last night I did another surprise stream and I managed to beat the second boss of the first chapter, the Yuan Ti. Okay, there was an epic fight in the cutscene. But let's just load the game. And also, yeah, I hired another character, this Grimno, who is a monk who worships death. So, you know, your basic kind of monk, right? See, do I have anything to sell or anything like that? I guess not really. So I sort of want to go do the quest of this one, Never's Tomb. So whatever, examine that place and then don't bring the quest reward to Olaf, bring it to some other evil guy in the inn, and then bada beam bada boom, we get some money. And hopefully some evilness points as well. No, I don't want to talk to you, that was accidental. I only talk to you by accident, okay? I don't like you. So let's go back to Peninsula District. Have I opened this crate? I have. So yeah, you can only have like one proper companion, and then I guess some summoned animals, and presumably my animal companion once I actually unlock it. You know, I'm disappointed we can't have proper party. Like in D&D usually you have to have actual friends or something, play multiplayer. That sucks. Yeah, remember there was this place. Can you taunt a chest to make the AC go down? Okay. Take your time. Well, please don't take your time. Just finish it. I don't know, it's somehow hypnotizing just watching them beat the chest like idiots. Critical hit, but my weapon is ineffective, so is there any point for me to be beating the chest? Finally. How about... Oh, there's two chests. Oh, this is not locked. Well, that's locked. Studded leather armor. Is that the same thing? I think this is what I have already. Oh, he did it. This place reminds me of Dark Souls 2, because there's a dark dock somewhere there. The underrated Dark Souls. Let's do a save. So which way? That's the prison, we've been there. I don't think we have to go there anymore. There's the militia HQ and stuff. I think it's somewhere there. The tier cult. Oh, have I? Okay, I have picked through all these corpses and bodies and boxes. Corpses and bodies. That's redundant. This one. Jones, who's this?
I greet you.
Been instructed to allow anyone associated with the city guard to or the temple of Sir to access the dig below. Okay, so this is the right place. Hey, Helix! Welcome. I'm your favorite Finn and probably the only Finn you know. So let's see. I guess we picked this part clean. I don't remember at all. I just remember there was some guy who wouldn't let us go further. But now we have the letter, so he should let us investigate. Yeah, this guy. I have a letter from Olaf. He sent me. Thank goodness you are here. The plague has not been kind to our number, but the work of Tyr must still be done. What can you tell me about these tombs? The tomb we are in belongs to Mia's Lania Fairblade. It has been her resting place for a good many years, though I don't know exactly how long. She was a trusted friend of Haluath, Never, so hopefully this place will hold clues as to where the founder himself is buried. This one is very close to the surface, suggesting it may have been moved at least once in Neverwinter history, but no records tell of it. What have you learned of this tomb? The plague killed every member of the team that was digging it out. What they knew mostly died with them. There is a journal, though. Wait, to move the chat to see. I know one person from Finland, a girl who came to my high school in exchange program. That was so many years ago, so yes, you are the only one I know. I feel privileged or something. The scribe Jacob was supposed to detail what they found, but I have not read his account. It is in the chest. You may open it. Where are the other tombs located? I don't know. Jacob's journal in the chest may say, but I was not instructed to read it, so you will have to examine it yourself. I hope it proves useful. It would be a shame for him to have died without having shared his knowledge. Did you find any artifacts in here? I don't think so. Of course, I only arrived after the team died of the plague. I hope no one had the gall to disturb their bodies. Journal in the test. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we know everything he has to know, or has to tell us. Okay, so let's get the chest, or the journal. Ceremonial arrow, ceremonial shield, and ceremonial sword. Well, that sounds like they're puzzle items. Maybe I should put them together. There's the shield. This item is too flimsy to be used in really using combat. Obviously, it is made for some other purpose related to Haluath Never. Okay. Ceremonial sword. too flimsy to be used in real combat. Still D6 damage, but attack penalty, damage penalty -5. So yeah, ceremonial arrow. Too flimsy. Okay. Right. Did I take the journal? Right. No, I didn't. Okay. This book details the initial search for the tomb of Halueth Never. It is unfinished, the writer obviously falling to the plague before he could include any details, but it does point to the possible locations for 3 tombs in addition to the one in the Peninsula District. Beggar's Nest, the Great Graveyard, Docks District, Northwestern Quarter, Aqueducts, Blacklake District, Southwestern Quarter. The directions are vague, but the book does mention that each tomb is likely sealed with a magically protected door. A riddle of some sort is the key to each. The solution to the Peninsula tomb was the tomb door was emerald, which was answered by actually placing an emerald in the container immediately next to the door. It is worth noting that this action seemed to destroy the item, making it an expensive discovery. Text of the emerald riddle on the Peninsula tomb. Diamond of the forest if the seasons never changed. Okay, so we have the paper from the graveyard that said something about a wall. This one. A wall at arm's length. So does it mean that it's the sword? It's probably it. So yeah, it doesn't look like this place has anything at all anymore. I guess we have to go on a wild Indiana Jones goose chase or something. Wait, there's a door here. Oh, I didn't notice this before. And there's loot. Okay. I guess then we go back to the Beggar's District, try to figure out something about the graveyard. Let's go this way. Should I go? Let's go have a look here, because they can make some special items for me, at least in theory. Weapon store, yes, it's actually the correct save file name.
Hello there.
I want you to make an item for me. Okay, just place one component item and one magical weapon or one suit of magic armor in the forge, and I'll help you out. But if the forge isn't full, like now, I can't really do my thing, can I? Okay. So axes and armor. So axes and armor is it? Let me just take a look at what you've got in that pack of yours. I gave you a list of what I can make with your inventory. Doesn't seem to have any stuff. I need to make a special axe or special armor. Is there anything else? Okay, how about magical swords? Nothing beats a good old sword, does it? Tried and true. Okay, let me peek inside your backpack and I'll give you a list of wondrous blades I can make from the stuff in your inventory. Okay, I don't have any. So I guess the gemstones aren't really for that stuff, or what? I don't know. Henchman. So the game assumes you will hire a henchman, not a henchwoman. How sexist. Oh my god. There are components such as adamantite that can be used to create magic items in the wizard labs and certain blacksmiths. So there are some, but I don't know if like all of these like fire agate and phenolope, are they included in that or not? Phenolope, I have no idea what is a phenolope. Well, I guess it's a gemstone, but never heard of it before. And you know, I've heard of many gemstones from various other RPGs, or like Dwarf Fortress and stuff like that, but phenolope doesn't ring a bell. So the Great Graveyard is over there. Let's see if we can now go. Where are we? Let's see if the gate can now be opened, because we killed the boss of this area already. And if not, then we can just go there and get to the graveyard underground. Oh, no, it's open. Wait. Body of Marcus. Oh yeah, he had the staff. And we sold the staff. Warrens of the Damned. There should be this place.
It cannot be done.
Is this chest? Like maybe this is where we have to place the item. So how about the sword?
It cannot be done.
No. How about the arrow?
It cannot be done.
Shield. Oh, it's open. Okay. Mummy, damn it. Mummies are tough. And they can poison and or give you disease. I guess there should be some sort of lewd joke to be made there, but well. Hey, can you assist me, please, my brave companions who are just like, oh my god, it's a mummy. Oh, Dire Badger is scared. Or feared, as they say in World of Warcraft, right? Yeah, now it impregnated my dwarf friend. Better him than me. I'm not into that kind of impregnation fetish. Of course, there's a trap. Okay, let's see, can we avoid the trap somehow? Well, I don't think we can, but we can send the dwarf. Perhaps. Okay, well, can we send the boar? Can we tell the boar?
Certain as death itself.
No, there's no action like go trigger the trap or anything. Handle trap. Okay, he's not dead at least.
Death and damnation.
Oh, he's attacking. He's attacking the chest. The aged Soam details the latter life of Halloweth Never and the trials that he overcame to found the city of Neverwinter. Much of it is written in an archaic script that will likely take Tyrann's scholars years to decipher. Okay, you don't have to destroy the chest, okay?
It is certain as death
Wait,
itself.
I'm still in search mode, so I couldn't run. Okay, so that was it. Okay, I guess the other districts will have their own thing. Can we...
Is there something you need?
I'm gonna continue your story. Let's see if we can continue his private story. Okay, not the time to speak of it. Okay, I think we can go and heal.
One of the bards here in Castle Never. I believe I heard Lord Nasher himself.
Let's get healed. Alright.
Farewell.
Then maybe I wanna go maybe to the rich bitches district. So I'll go hire the bard chick, because there's some different characters to hire, and maybe she can assist with something there. Although I don't know if like every character, like all of the characters seem to have some claims that somehow related to their background or something, like where they're from or they've been doing stuff there. And she was it the Black Lake or something, like her home district? So I don't know if how much it actually matters if you have the correct characters there, but let's try her.
Come back, have you? What do you require now?
Looking for someone to help me in my mission. I work for Lady Aribeth. My mission is confidential. Okay, you're working for Lady Aribeth. I imagine it's something of great importance. Yeah. So she wants 250. Let's try to persuade. Okay, 225. Okay. Fair enough, my lord. I'm at your disposal. Oh yeah, gonna dispose of something. Okay. I will follow you as you require. If you want me to do something different, do let me know. Shall we get on then? Okay, let's change your position a bit. Oh, there's beds there. Yes, that's
Is there something
appropriate.
you need?
I just want to talk for a while. Talk about what, Argonaut? I'd like to know more about you. You'd like to know more about me, would you? Alright, Argonaut, I'm game for a little chit-chat. I want to ask you something first, however. Why are you on this mission of yours? Why work for Aribeth at all? Did she bat her pretty elven eyelashes at you, or is there some other force at work that I'm unaware of? Um... Yes, in times of darkness, great heroes must do great deeds. It is how legends are forged. I think this can be, good or evil guy who says something like this, right? And I'm lawful evil. Now you are talking my language, Argonaut. Making a name for ourselves by doing great things is what being an adventurer is truly all about, isn't it? I desire fame above all else. I want to walk the path that others haven't, to make my own legend rather than recount others. I want to be thrilled and awed by my life, when I look back on it to regret nothing. This may seem shallow to you. I have my reasons, however, and I ask no one's approval. What do you think then, Argonaut? Do you have chance at those things traveling with you? Do I have a chance at those things? Uh, who knows what might happen, Sharvin? I guess I don't want to be too promising. True enough, adventure can lead to death or obscurity. Now, no one can never tell for sure. Far better to make an attempt, I think. Far better even to perform great deeds and remain unknown than not to even try at all. I know where the normal path leads, believe me, the path of the expected, the path that everyone else wants you to lead. Down that path lies oblivion. Oblivion! Oblivion, what are you talking about? Death, Argonaut, or as good as it anyway. There are many ways to die that don't leave a corpse. If you wish, I'll tell you a tale sometime about my family and how I became what I am today. Probably be brought to tears. I'm certainly not the stuff of legends yet. It's up to you. Tell me now. No, I'm not in the mood to tell you the tale just yet. Of legends and fairy tales, certainly, but I only tell stories about myself when I'm ready. I'm sure there's plenty to keep us busy, correct? Lead on, Argonaut. Okay, let's go. So, is she an... She has a bow, so I guess she's... Yeah, I can tank with my boar badger thingy. Oh, my boar badger thingy just left. Can we rest here? Yeah. How far are we from a level up? Still like almost 4000 XP, so it's not gonna happen just yet. Docks district, so that's here is the Black Lake district, so I think that's where she wants to go, so I guess we might as well go there. I guess I should see if I can go into the castle. I don't think I've tried it. Mullen, the administrator.
Do make it quick.
Back! Castle never is close to order of Lord Nashel. Not like you rebel would be graced with an audience anyway. To protect castle against plague, it is closed to all but Lady Aribeth. That is all I can say. Just join his service under Aribeth. I can't say anything more. To ease panic, only our proven allies are kept briefed on the state of the affairs.
Sorry.
Okay, can't go there. Money, money, money.
Hello.
The Blacklake nobles won't make much of a ragamuffin like you. The Veilings caused its fair share of conflict beyond these gates. Even if you got quarantine clearance to get past me, there's nothing that will get you into the nobles' quarter. Lady Aribeth has assigned me to temporary militia duty. Aye, there's word she'd be hiring on adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you then? Could you answer some questions about the Black Lake district?
I'm good for it.
I'll answer one of your questions if it doesn't take long. Is there any way I can help out there? Well, best bet would be to talk to a guard in the area. Past my gate is a bit of the slums, but if you keep going, you'll reach the Black Lake gate. Other side of that is where the Black Lake gate guard will be stationed. Maybe he'll have a better idea of how you'll fit in or help out. Be careful on the way in. Though there's a burnt out bit of the city between here and the Black Lake proper. Nothing but plague-crazed thugs in there. Black Lake is fine, but the first bit is dangerous as hell.
Lend me something for a day or two.
Anything else? How bad is it in there? Well, the Black Lake split into two parts, the Nobles' Quarter and the rest of it. The Nobles are plague-free right now and sealed off tight. There's rumors that the Nobles have a cure that they aren't willing to share with the rest of us. I doubt it's true, but food attracts flies. Victims of whaling have been flocking to the Black Lake barricades. There have been a few clashes already, so tread carefully. Especially dangerous between this gate and the Black Lake proper. Not much besides plague-crazed thugs in that part. Dangerous as well. Who is in the right? Inside? The barricaded nobles or the people that want in? Don't get me wrong, I can understand the nobles' desire to quarantine themselves, but some of the biggest crooks I've known were of noble birth. Maybe there's something to the rumors about the nobles having a cure and not wanting to share it. It doesn't sound likely, but the fact remains they're plague-free while the rest of the town gets sick. Would you mind answering some more general questions for me? Can you tell me anything about the water Davian creatures? My friend Haggard was with the night watch in the academy when the caravan bringing the creatures came in. We found him with his throat slit after the attack amidst the empty cages. He had a symbol of Helm, god of all of us guard folk, gripped tightly in his frozen palm. We buried him with that way to honor him. Is there anyone else who might know more about the water Davian creatures? person who knows most about it is probably Lady Aribeth herself. She's a good soul and deadly smart too. I'm glad she's in charge of the search. Okay, let's see. Do you know anything else about what happened that night? The rest, as they say, is history. Freed from the cages, the whatever avian creatures fled into the night and are still out there, hiding from us all. Some other questions? Okay, so can we open the gate, or do we still... Okay, we can open it. Children. Please, can you help me? I don't know what to do. Slow down, just tell me what's wrong. My name is Gendran, and everything has gone wrong. This whole area is overrun, and those bastards in the Black Lake don't care. They've locked themselves away, abandoning the whole place. What happened here? Why is this area in such bad shape? After whaling began, we got caught between the quarantine and the Black Lake barricades. We were all at mercy of the plague thugs. Some of them used to be friends, but the plague took their minds, drove them mad, they became animals. Then Loxar showed up. Tell me more about this Loxar. Loxar is a big half-orc. Not sure where he came from. He showed up after the first few plague thugs started going mad. Loxar looted in their wake. After a while, when the place was disrupted, Loxar just started killing people and taking whatever he wanted. I think he realized the guards don't care about us in there. I think I'm the last of the survivors. I got no reason to stay. He's killed my family, taken everything. I just want to know he's dead before I try to get to the city core. What will I be paid to kill him? I have nothing at all. All I can do is hope you help me, please. I see what I can do. You will. Thank you. Loxar is in this no man's land somewhere. He's pretty much taken whatever houses he's wanted. There are still plague mad thugs around too. Please be careful. You're the first person to give a damn about anything that's happened here. Thank you. We can kill some random orc. Of course, I'm happy about that. All orcs must die. Alright. Wait, don't we have the map? No. So we have... Come on. Come on, man. Oh, rabbit dog. Can I animal empathy it? Success. Okay, then we have a rabbit dog helping us. Oh, I got an achievement because I have 4 or more companions. What? Wait, what was that flash? Was that like a... It's not a level up? Wait. Oh, wait. Attack increased, damage increased, savings... Why? Is it because of... I know, yes, of course, the Bard, of course, she used some ability, duh. But I didn't see it, like, here. Surely it's gonna say it somewhere that... No, it doesn't say that Sharven, or whatever her name is, did a thingy. That's lame, but obviously she's the reason we got something. We have some thugs. Thuggeroonies. Okay, are you gonna join? Please. Rabbit dog. more thugs. Thuggeroonies. Where are you going, Mr. Badger? Oh, there's another rabbit dog. It's dog eat dog world out there. We killed them already. Okay, that's nice. Let's do a save, since we've been kicking ass for a while. Another rabbit doggo. Come on, come fight. He's stuck. It's too dumb to get around that whatever rubble. I guess rabbit dogs are allowed to be dumb. That's just immersion, right? It's not because the AI is stupid. No, no, no. Oh no, my rabbit dog is almost dead. Well, oh, now it's starting. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Well, the next rabbit dog we can get a new one. At least, hopefully. Where are you going, Mr. Badger? Stop badgering the witness. Why is it called, oh, badgering a witness anyways? Are you gonna defend me? Are you gonna defend? Oh no, the guy died. Okay, there's a rabbit dog. Let's try to get it.
I'll carve you up.
Animal empathy success. Nice. There's so many of these naked guys. Ugly naked guys. Oh, Warhammer, but it's just a basic Warhammer. Why isn't GW suing this game? Because they won't allow Arch Warhammer to be called Arch Warhammer, and you know, he doesn't have the license, so why does... They should sue like a museum or something that, you know, shows an actual Warhammer, like, you can't use that, you don't have, we own the license to the word. Who disturbs Loxar? You are going to pay. Wait, Loxar is here already? This is fire, as the kids say. Oh, my doggo is dead. Okay, can we get a new doggo? We can. That's nice. Your doggo turned on you. Guard me. Guard me. You too, doggo, guard me. Should we use... Oh, he's doing damage to me. Oh my god, I'm dead. Guard me, guard me. It's the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I still have a rabbit dog alive. What's incubation started? Oh, I'm Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Fine. Okay, he's there. Let's just attack him then. Okay, good. Can we empathize? Yes. Oh, he killed our badger as well. Oh, he does damage. I'm not convinced by the capability of this woman to be an effective fighter. Alright. Oh, okay. Where's the... Yeah, that rabbit dog is dead, so let's get that one. Target must be aware. Well, is it aware? Okay, now it's aware. It's my pal. Ow! Okay, can we escape? Can this? No, we can. Can we like rest on the street? Loxar, he followed us. It's interesting that the enemies can follow like this. Ow. Okay, because I'm, you know, I only have like half of my hit points left. I think we can do it if... Okay, let's... Wait. Now it's paused. Let's run away. Somewhere where we can rest. Or should I just use the... stone? Maybe I can just use the stone of recall. Total recall.
One of the bards here in... I believe I heard Lord... Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Of course, the rabbit dog is gonna turn on us any day now. Okay, oh, it's good. We are close to the right entrance. So yeah, it shouldn't take long for us to get back to where we were. If Loxar is still there. But yeah, he packs a punch. Okay, please wait a bit. Oh, there he is, Loxar. How about my other buddies? What are you doing, you absolute retards? Okay, they are coming. I guess they don't want to die to Loxar any more than I do. I can't really blame them, but I can blame them from cowardice. There's difference between a tactical retreat and just being a coward ass pussy. Oh, now I'm incubated. Yeah, okay, this didn't start well. He's like... kicked my ass immediately. Okay, he's coming. You and you guard me. I guess you can guard me too. Oh, okay. The rabbit. Oh, we failed in empathy. And psychopath. Animal psychopathy. Oh, come on, man.
Time to die!
Okay, can we get the doggy? Yes. Alright. Doggy turned on him.
Die! Die!
Okay, can we lure? Wasn't there like one guard over here? Or is it just the guy who wanted to kill this guy? Or who wanted us to kill this guy, rather? Tire Badger. No, there's not. Or will the guy follow us? Oh, Sendron, yeah. Do you want to help me, Sendron? Oh, the Badger is dead. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Let's just try again. Like, we can't really use like environment to help us or anything. That's one of those annoying things about D&D. It doesn't really matter. Except like, you know. Okay, the rabbit dog is... Oh. Oh, this is my rabbit dog. Okay, where is Logsar coming? Okay, if we can kill the doggy. Okay, we killed his doggo. Like now we can't steal the doggo from him, but at least it shouldn't be doing any... I killed my doggo. I think, you know, Sharvin just sucks. Like, I think if we had the dwarf guy, we would have beaten this guy already, but she's not very useful. Okay, now he's injured. How about, like, what if we, like, you know, get him injured or something? Like, you know, just take a little bit of damage, escape, heal, come back. Like, will he heal in the meantime if we go? But I'm not... Okay. And now he's injured. Can we use this? Okay. Let's go heal.
One of the bards here. I believe I...
Why does she have bubbles over her head? Is it some sort of buff? Let's see if this works out. Like, if he is he injured? Like, this is, you know, sort of lame way of doing it, certainly. But if it works, it works. Yeah, he's injured. Okay, that's nice. Let's send my minions. Destroy them, my minions. Near death. Ah, haha, we did it. He's dead. He killed my animals. He's dead. Kapla. Armor, head of Loxar, and adamantite. Okay. Wait, well, where's the armor we got? It's probably, you know, heavy or something. Heavy armor. We can't use it, or we can, but then we don't get the ambidextrous or double attack
Hey there.
feat. I have the head of the villain that was killing everyone. Damn, this is an ally towards good, but we get experience and we got adamantite. You do? I knew someone would make him pay. I knew there had to be some justice left somewhere. Thank you so very much. I wish I had something to give you, but I have nothing except my gratitude. I thank you. Damn it, I don't want to be good. Can't I just, like, I guess I don't have to give the I don't have to give head to that guy. Heh. But like we get some experience out of it. 100 isn't much, but it's something. You know, it's not like 10 experience, which is a laughable amount. Okay, but we did it with Sharvin in the party and stuff, so we beat his ass. Stupid orc. I think I've opened these barrels. Oh, there's remains though. Thieves' tools. Ruined tower. Is there anything this way still? There's something, a box, and what? Grease. Greasy. Yeah, I think that's actually a spell I know. Oh. Okay. Is this an ambush by the guys that want me dead? It looks like it. Mysterious assailant.
Taste the pain.
Come on, stupid animal. Kill the enemy. Destroy them, my minions. Oh my god, they killed my animal already. Oh, that guy's feared. Is it Sharvin? Oh my god, Sharvin, you bastards. Okay, they left something behind. Anonymous letter. In place of a signature, this letter bears the mark of a stylized reptilian eye. It strikes you somehow familiar, as if you've seen it before, perhaps in a different context. You examine the text closer. Read this letter well, commit its words to heart, for I am your master, and there are those who would seek to thwart us. The people of the Eye. Soronites? Lady Aribeth has promoted some adventurers into the militia and sent them out to seek the creatures of the cure. They have already been successful once, and they must not be so again. You must stalk them for every shadow, pursue them at every turn. Those creatures are to be set loose and hidden wherever they are out of reach. Do not fail me in this. Remember, I hold the power to grant you life in this place of death. Your lives are mine to deny. Long live the people of the Eye. The note should be shown to someone in authority. I guess I should go back, show the letter, and resurrect Sharabarber.
Dying was unpleasant to say
Okay,
the least.
dying was unpleasant to say the least. Let's not do that again, shall we? So, would you like me to turn off once more? Yeah, let's see, can we ask her more about her backstory? Want to continue your story from before? I suppose I did offer to tell you about my family, didn't I? Very well then, Argonaut, I'll tell you. By my family, I actually mean my mother. She's the only true family I've ever known. I've never met my father, because his name was Tyrone. He and my mother parted ways before I was born. My mother was an adventurer, you see, and then she got an arrow to the knee. A mage, in fact, of some skill. This is what other people have told me. However, as mother would never discuss it, she left that life behind, along with my father, to marry a man of wealth. Why would she do that? So I guess maybe we have to find her real dad. As I said, mother wouldn't discuss it. She had far more important considerations, after all, than any adventuring nonsense. Maybe her dad is like some truly evil guy, and that's why she left him. My mother wanted wealth. She wanted to live a life of fine jewelry, of carriage rides, and a fine mansion in Black Lake. Her husband was means to an end. She left behind her magic and instead spent her life spending money. Far more money than my stepfather could ever afford. She didn't care a whit for his complaints so long as he kept providing her coin. Reminds me of like the chick that Jorah Mormont in Game of Thrones fell in love with. And not Daenerys, but like before that. When he died unexpectedly, she was devastated, not because he was gone, but because he left behind a mountain of debts. She was terrified at the thought of being poor. She sounds like a terrible woman. Terrible, maybe so. Once you enter that life of luxury and idleness, however, it's hard to believe that anything exists outside of it. She formed a desperate plan, although she rarely saw me when I was a child. Now she had need of me. I was a comely young woman, and she would see me wed to a wealthy bachelor. Not for my benefit, of course, but for her own. I was so meek and accustomed to being ruled by her, I couldn't even conceive of an objection. My mother had her eye on the young Lord Fothington. He would never stoop to marry poor nobility, however, not unless he desired me. I would have to seduce him. Did you? I had intended to. I went to Lord Fothington's estate to attend a party being held in his honor, my mother meaning us to meet. When we arrived, I was awestruck at the size of the hall. There were so many people dancing, I could barely take it all in. The music was so beautiful. I stepped onto the floor and approached the man my mother pointed out. I was very nervous, but the man was handsome and kind and witty. I fell in love with him immediately. My mother grabbed me away from him angrily not long after I had mistaken her directions. It was not Lord Farthington I had danced with after all. It was too late for my heart. Okay, sounds a bit retarded, like all parties are dumb. Who was this man then? His name was Danen, a penniless apprentice bard in the services of Lord Farthington. I was utterly in love with him. My mother told me to forget all about him. I couldn't, however, despite the possibility that we might lose everything. So what happened? I had a choice, obviously. Take the path I was expected to and seduce Lord Farthington or run off with the penniless bard. I should have done one or the other. As it turned out, I made a mess of everything. Being a young fool, I suppose that could be expected. I'll tell you what happened sometime later, perhaps. Let's just continue on what we were doing, shall we? So you can become my cum dumpster. Let's rest. And then go beat up some homeless people and dogs. Oh yeah, we have to show the letter. I found a note you might be interested in. Let me see.
You were right to bring this note to our attention. Take it to Fenthic. He is the one in charge of unmasking.
Okay, let's take it to Fendrick.
May Tyr guide your steps.
Fendrick.
Hello again, and well met.
I thought you might be interested in this note. Let me see. Argonaut. The people of the Eye. A cult in Neverwinter is dark news indeed, especially one bent on preventing us from recovering the Waterdavian creatures. Before you launch a time-consuming investigating into some mysterious cult, Fentic, you might want more evidence. For all we know, this is fake. Inside a cult would have both the organization and determination to be behind this. Your words are wise, Argonaut. The possibility of the cult is one we must give careful consideration to. Rest assured, I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You have done well to bring this to me. What if the plot twist is that this Fenthic is actually like a baddie and not this Dester guy? Is there some sort of reward for bringing this to your attention? You have proven your worth to your deeds, Argonaut. There are 200 bucks for your service. This note was not easy to obtain, so can we persuade? Nope. Fine. Okay, we got some money at least out of it. Not much, but some. Alright, let's go back to the Lake District. Bethany. Bethel. Really, is there like an RPG, you know, this sort of fantasy RPG when you can be a really lecherous asshole with all the NPCs and party members? And I don't mean like, you know, doesn't have to have graphical scenes of lewd action or anything, but it's more like, you know, just I believe that that's something that deserves to exist. Sort of, you know, Leisure Suit Larry meets RPG. This is the Thug. Hello, Mr. Thug. You are dead. Oh, there's a house. House. Let's see, this gate is it locked. Oh, it's not. Okay. So let's go to the house then. Wait, there's another house there. Okay. Oh. Oh, rabbit dog. That's... Thank you. Yes, now we have a doggo. I'm very happy about that. Okay, come help me, animals, and... Well, Sharvan is an animal now. She's been... Her status has been elevated to an animal. Got 4 experience from those guys. That's pretty pathetic. Silver ring. Is it just loot? The ring is of little value. Silver band is etched with the image of a bird soaring against the moonlit sky like a family crest from an obscure house. So is that like a quest item or something that we can give to somebody? Oh, there's remains. The trousers.
Yes? Is there something?
No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Fine. Guess it's time to go here. City streets. Wow. The name actually fits. Is this the... Yeah, Fancy Pants Quarter. Captain Earn. Move along, you. The Black Lake District is off limits to commoners, especially filth like you. I'm a member of the City Guard under Aribeth's command. So, yo, one of those mercenaries under Aribeth. They expect me to keep all these new recruits straight. Oh, fine, fine. I guess you can pass. I've been commanded to find the Water Davian creatures. Have you heard anything about them? I just heard that they're supposed to cure the plague or some such. I think it'd be a desperate fool who'd believe that. Monsters don't cure plagues. Have you heard any rumors where they might be? No. Sorry, no tales of monsters running around about the district. Not that I've heard anyway. Insight. Maybe you've heard of someone who might know more, or someone who's acting strangely. Acting strange, I suppose. Meldanen would certainly qualify, although acting strange is nothing new for him. He is a wizard, they say, sort of an odd bird amongst the nobility. People have been saying that Moldanen's hoarding food, something that he should share some of it with the common folk. I don't know, I wouldn't go messing with Meldanen myself. Is there something else you need? I want to ask. Something else? Anything of interest I should know about Black Lake? Well, there's that whole situation with Meldanen. Glad he isn't my problem. He's a strange one. Are there any places of interest in Black Lake District I should visit? You could always visit the zoo. Oh yeah, it's here. We have a quest to like get some animals out of there. It's run by some of the nobility and there is a great selection of exotic animals. I need some directions. Make it quick. Where's the nearest tavern? Try the Board Lake Bear. It's just north of here. Should have everything you need. Nearest temple. There are no temples in Black Lake District. The nobility doesn't have time to be pious. Is there a place to buy equipment nearby? Not many shops in the area. I guess you could try the Board Lady Bear. Is a tavern just north of here. Okay, anything of interest? Anyone you know in the Black Lake district who needs help? It's just a district of rich nobles who aren't even suffering from the plague like the rest of the city. I wouldn't worry too much about them myself. Yeah, I guess everything is fine. Although I did hear that old Samuel went missing last week. No trace of him. Poor sod probably fell into the lake. Who's Samuel? Oh, just one of the other guards, I heard. Thurin's been looking for him, though. If you're really interested, you could talk to him. He'll be patrolling about, no doubt. Patrolling the tavern, that is, the board-laid bear where Thurin spends his off hours. Okay, well, we know who is Maldane, and okay. Let me through the gate. Fine, just don't make trouble in the district. I'll go get some tea. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So there are no, like, enemies roaming the streets here, at least not yet.
Well met.
Don't brandish your weapon at me. There's enough fear in this place with the plague and Meldanin. A board-laid bear. That's the place they said we should go see. Patrolman. You there, identify yourself. How did you find your way into the district? Tell me. I made it past the gate, didn't I? Now, who says you passed the gate? Not I. No, sir. I have strict orders regarding intruders in the district. Watch your tone. I've had enough of being challenged. I'm not interested in what you've had enough of, sir. There is a plague in the city. Wait, I recognize you. You're one of Lady Aribet's whelp recruits. Yes, and to the abyss with your orders. I'll go to where I like. I suppose you have that right, working for the city as you do. I'd be more polite around established guards, though. You'll need what friends you can get. Can I ask some questions? If it doesn't take too long, go ahead. What do you know about the plague? Not much more than anyone else, thankfully. Patrolling in Black Lake has its advantages, after all. Have you heard of those other deviant creatures on the loose? I heard something about some beasts loose in the city, but I haven't seen anything like that here in Black Lake, that's for certain. Inside, has there been anything odd since the creatures escaped that you remember? You know, that's when Meldanen got his new visitor, some strange woman that he's been real insistent on us guards not talking about, even paid us some gold. I can tell you though, the lass is strange, and it does fit the time, but what do I know? Meldanen lives in an estate in the northwest, at any rate. Northwest, okay, thank you for the directions. Okay, I guess that's enough from him. No. Yes, oh, let's loot boxes and stuff. Mr. Dog.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Can you just give me fucking, allow me to click on the box, please? Merchant shingle. Board-laid bear. Oh, there's a chest.
Fair enough.
Okay, how does Sharvin deal with it? Does she know how to lockpick? I guess she does. Okay. I guess that's nicer than beating up every chest we see. What? Oh, the animal. Rabid dog. Failure. Fine, then we have to kick ass and chew some bubblegum. Haram. Thurin, that's the guy. Let's talk to a random patron.
It's a long day. I could use a
Okay,
drink.
it doesn't say anything
What do
intelligent.
you want?
Greetings, citizen. Tell me who you are. Name's Turin, captain of the guard here in Black Lake. If you must know, are you gonna tell me who you are? I'm called Argonaut. Then introductions are over with. I have my own problems, Argonaut. Is there something that you wanted? I'm looking for work, if you know anything. Work? If you're looking for work, perhaps you could be of assistance. Well, beyond trying to keep the plague out of the district, one of my men seems to have disappeared without a trace. I suppose that in itself wouldn't be so odd considering the times, but I know this man too well. He's an old friend of mine named Samuel, and he wouldn't just leave. Do you have any idea where he could be? I know where he's not. He hasn't reported back to his barracks, and his family hasn't seen him. He also hasn't left Black Lake, not by the gates anyway. Some of my men seem to think Samuel is drunk in some gutter somewhere. The old man drank certainly, but he's never disappeared. It would take something more to do that. It's like he drank, so it implies he's dead or something already. Do you know where he was last seen? Samuel was one of my inspectors, my best one in fact. He may have been looking into something, but if he never told anyone what he was doing. What would be the reward if he was found? I would gladly pay 300 bucks pieces if someone found Samuel and he was returned unharmed. That is all I can afford, however. Have you had your men search for him? I don't have the manpower right now. It's all I can do, hold down the gates and keep Black Lake calm. I've told my men to keep on the lookout, but nothing so far. I could look for him. Would you? I suppose at this point I can't be too picky about whom I ask for help. If you could look for Samuel, sir, it would be quite a relief. If you do find him, tell him to return if you can. At the very least, I would like to be certain of his fate. Persuade, alright, but don't you think I should get some coin up front for my trouble? Success. Ooh, I suppose that would be expected. I shall simply have to hope that you live up to your word. Here you go. Here you go then, and good luck to your search. Oh, 100 bucks. Nice. It's not like it's a big amount of money, but free money is money.
What can I get you?
Okay, anybody else? Bartender?
Oi, what can I get ya?
Hey, it's the same guy. Oh, the gauntlet. I got a pass for the gauntlet. Anything interesting in the tavern? Nothing that needs to be said out in the open. Nothing at all. Persuade, come on, what harm is there in telling me? Success. Look, if you really want to know what happens here, you have to get the pass from the mercenary in the trade of blades. Then we'll talk. Alright, I got a pass for the gauntlet. Shh, don't say it so loud. Here's the key. Go on down when you want. It's the door in the center of the south wall. There are stairs leading down to the basement. What is the gauntlet specifically? It's a contest open to people who believe there's nothing more basic than defending yourself against someone meaning to do you harm. If you win, you get a rank and a few cheers. If you lose, you get dusted off and try again. It's about knowing your worth in a fight. Why is this a big secret? Look, it ain't exactly safe for people to get in a pit and slug it out. We've had accidents. A couple of people lost limbs. Only limbs, no heads. The city guards think it's a blood sport, but it's not. It's about honor in battle, but they don't understand. The guards just see what they want to. Look, if you want to try, that's up to you. Don't blab about it, don't. So it's Fight Club. Just don't complain if you lose. People don't like to see that. Let's see what he has for sale. Ooh, he's merchant man. Do I have like any magical light armor or something? Heavy crossbow, scythe. That would be fun. That Can't use it without some feet, and I haven't gotten like a new proper feat in ages. Scarab of Protection. Magic bags. Okay, let's see. Yeah, his reaction is favorable. Do I have anything cool to sell? I got no soul to sell. Help me. Okay, studded leather. It's the same crap we are still wearing. That's a bit sad. We haven't gotten better armor yet. Maybe in a place like this, protection against law would be better than protection against evil. Warhammer, I guess we can sell that. This needs to be identified. Let's see. Let's identify the armor.
What can I get ya?
This one. Abandoned mail +1. How much money is it worth? 300. Okay, we make some money. And we don't have to worry about the encumbrance. Okay, nothing here. Come on. Move, stupid woman. Okay, let's go try to fight. New contestant, come talk to me, I'm the coordinator.
Greetings.
I love a good fight. Kelly Sai.
greet you.
Welcome to the Gauntlet. I am the healer and will tend to your wounds if you need me. Do you know the rules of the pit? What's your job? Do you fight? Well, she just explained it. No, I'm the healer, a referee of sorts. I make sure no one actually dies, while animals or henchmen companions will. And make sure fights are fair. I try to anyway. A friendly word of advice. Ask about the fighters before you fight. That's all I can say. What are the rules? The rules are simple. It is you and your resources against the gladiator and his resources. You are allowed a henchman and perhaps an animal companion, and your opponent will have assistance as well. You fight until you defeat all your opponents. Anything goes in the pit, but no advanced spells or potions can be in effect. All combatants have dispel magic cast on them at entry. There are no prizes, but Claudius has put the board laid bare up as a reward for anyone who can beat him in battle. No one has managed yet. Why is he unbeatable? This is a discussion we can have when you fight him. Until then, just leave it alone. Okay, I will fight for my first medal. Very well, this will be fighting Krusk. There is a lever in the pit you can use to exit when you have one. If you want to give up, good luck. Ah, okay, we started already. Oh, that's for giving up. Krusk and a dog. Can we... Yes, the dog is on my side now. Oh, I lost my boar. Oh, is she fighting? Yay. Okay, he's badly wounded. Kick his ass. Yes. Come on, do it. Yes, we did it.
Sorry.
Whoa, wait. Did he... What did she say about the lever? Is it for giving up or just to get out once the fight is done? You can use to exit when you have won, or if you want to give up. Okay, well, have we won? Like, how does it... Because this attack dog used to be his, now it's my companion. So how does the game interpret it? Can we rest? Okay, now it's attacked me, because I rested.
We shall not be defeated.
Alright. Okay, now we can rest. Can we? No. You may not rest at this time, okay. A good fight, you won your first badge. So let's talk to her. I asked you heal me. I guess I should still rest. So I get my spell back. Keener. Neener. Claudius. Ah, this is the boss. To beat Frusk. Not surprising, he's been here weeks and hasn't got out of round 1. He's ruled it, but he hasn't gotten past it. He never beat me, but then no one can. That's why I put up the bar as a reward. No, people stop trying.
Salutations.
And when you're first, okay. Frusk. So he's the guy we beat.
Well met.
Okay, so maybe you could get past me, but there's no way you'll beat Fasci. Can't be done, no sir. Fasci, it's like fascist. Oh my god. Punch a Nazi.
Hello there.
You have surpassed the level that Frusk was fighting at. Very good. We shall have to see if you can best me. How about worsting you? Frusk too weak. You prove nothing beating him. Maybe Fasci test you, but he small do. Ha ha ha, like watching children. So maybe this is like, maybe there are 4 opponents altogether. I don't think we're gonna be beating Claudius just yet. But let's go try out Fasci. Kelisai.
I greet you.
Let's try for the next round. Where's my animal? Then I guess I have to... Like last time I had it, right? But now it's gone. Okay, let's rest. Let's rest and summon it at the start of the fight then. Because they said they cast this spell, so, but like I had it in my previous fight, didn't I? Am I crazy? Or no, maybe it actually... Okay, because I thought it died. But no, it didn't. Alright. I can save here at the start of the fight.
Time to get what's coming to you. No quarter.
Fasci. Oh, can we use animal empathy on the wolf? Well, the wolf is dead now, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just make sure that these actually do something. Oh, I'm stunned or something. I guess he's a druid. It's difficult to hit.
To battle.
How about taunt? taunt should lower his armor class or something. Stunning fist. Is he a monk? Let's drink a potion. Alright, we did actually, like, somebody hit that guy very well. Alright, it's near death. Come on, somebody. Cancel, just do a normal attack on it so its hit chance is higher. Weapon in effect? What? Then maybe I should use power attack. Come on. Oh! Sharvin, she killed him. Nice. Good gal. She wasn't as useless as she seems. Wow, your second badge. I bet you're going to go all the way. Ah, there's this guy too, so we probably have to beat him as well.
I greet you.
Let's heal. I guess I have to still rest so I can resummon the animal in the fight. Like, I'm not expecting to succeed in beating everybody. Right now, we're probably gonna hit a ceiling soon,
I
like
greet you.
whether we're gonna be able to beat Agar, I don't know. Ooh, animal empathy failure. Let's try again. Okay, can I use it now? What is she doing? Okay. Maybe I should have a potion. Oh. That's not fair. Like, I think for the other characters they can win even if they're quote unquote dead, but for me it's actual death. Let's try again. It didn't seem impossible or anything. Right, let's see. Should I... Let's use the animal gloves.
I drink your blood!
Empathy failure. Well, the roll was bad. Animal empathy success. Okay. Nice. That should make it a bit easier. Now it's 4 against 1. Instead of 2 against 3. Oh. I killed a gar. So let's see, I'm not sure, like, if I just use the lever now. Does it mean we won or lost? Tough break, better luck. Okay, so yeah, that means we have to kill the cat as well. Alright, at least it, you know, the game allows us to save and stuff. Can we release from domination? Alright. Alright. Now we should be done. You did it! You got the 3rd batch. Claudius is going down.
I greet
We are the hero of the arena. I guess heal. I'm not sure if there's like much point in having her heal us if I still have to rest anyways. It's nice that they seem to have animals, like if somebody... The next one will probably have another kind of henchman or something. Where is the other gloves? Gloves of discipline. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use these. Alright, animal handling. Let's get rid of these. Okay, no space here. So much random crap everywhere. Try to have space for both. Oh. You even get like actual items. Badges like this are given to would-be gladiators participating in the Gauntlet Fighting Club beneath the Neverwinter Sport Laid Bear Tavern. This particular award signifies that the bearer has defeated all comers and is now eligible to challenge for ownership of the club. The badge must be presented before a challenge can be recognized. Can we wear it? We can. Oh, so cool. So what if we actually win? We get the ownership of this whole tavern or what?
I greet you.
I need to try for this. So you're going to fight Claudius. I wish you the best of luck. You will keep the battle fair, won't you? I have the power to do so, but I am restricted in this instance. Claudius pays for all of this, you understand. You understand? It should be fair, you know that. Persuade. Failure. You don't understand the place I'm in. I wish I could help, but I can't. I just have to try. Do you let him give humans a bad name? No, we shouldn't. I know. I will try and keep it fair. I just hope he doesn't notice. Very well. Prepare to face him. I will make sure a dispel magic is cost on you both. Do not waste this chance. Alright. Wait. Those, they are panthers, so I guess I should use the... Let's move that there. Gloves of animal handling. Are they evil or... I don't think panthers are evil or lawful. Oh, animal empathy failure. Can we... Oh, 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Animal empathy success. Okay, we have a panther. We killed one panther. Okay, Claudius, you're going down, bitch. Okay. What? He was... Seemed easy. We still have to kill that panther, but that shouldn't be too difficult, right? So we release from domination. Yes, attack, attack, attack. Okay. Let's just do another save. Still, I'm like first try. Genuinely, I wasn't expecting that to be. I guess because we managed to convince the woman to make it fair. Damn you all, fine, you won. So what? That proves nothing. I was champion for months. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows. Take the place. Go on. You are the owner now. But I've told my friends to leave. The gauntlet goes with me. We got 2 experience. I mean 200 experience. Sorry.
Salutations.
I've never seen such a fight. I even got hit with blood spray. I'm not gonna wash again. Ew. That doesn't sound hygienic. So Claudius finally falls. Good. I was sick of listening to him. Didn't pay me enough to cover his lies forever. So wait, we own the whole freaking tavern. So what do we get out of it? Agar. We knew it could be done, but me not smart enough to do it. But me got back to real battles. That character would be considered like offensive nowadays. I never thought I'd see it happen. I'm gonna miss this place. Yeah, I'm just that good. I can't believe it. Argonaut the Adventurer is just the best. The best. That was great. Hero of the arena.
Well met.
Claudius got beat. It's worth closing the gauntlet to see him get taken down. So do we get like money or something now we own the place?
Wait, what can I get you?
What do I have to do now that I own the bar? Well, the last owner, Claudius, he set things up so he didn't have to do a thing. He was always busy with this or that. Anyway, all you need to do is come in every week or so. I'll give you the profits we made. You won't get rich, but it's better than nothing. Besides, I can tell you'd rather be out adventuring and such. You look like the type. It sounds dangerous to me, but I bet there's good coin in it. Give me the earnings of the week. There haven't been many customers since the gauntlet shut down, but the plague is the real cause of how slow it's been here. Business is literally dying off. That's what was made. 50 gold, like I said, not a lot. What have you got for sale? Well, yeah, I guess I can sell some of these freaking rings and stuff. Gloves of discipline. Not gonna be meeting so many animals, but like I guess being a ranger was really helpful in the arena because everybody had like any animal or something, and so we were able to exploit that, turn their advantage into a weakness and all that, which was fun. Silvering, I'm still like it had some inscription or something, wondering if it's Gauntlet Championship Award. Is this... There's only one badge of this type. It signifies that the bear is a grand champion of the Gauntlet fighting club beneath Neverwinter Sportlade Bear Tavern. The owner of this item has defeated all comers, including the group's founder, and has taken the Sportlade Bear Tavern as their prize. I wonder if there's gonna be like a new challenger at some point and we have to kick his ass. Guess I don't have anything else to sell. I've got no soul to sell. Let's rest. Hey, it's good we had the bard with us on this mission so she can sing songs of our deeds, of our heroism in the arena.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll get around to it eventually, so yeah, any progress. We looked into all these boxes yet? I think we have. Dog. The dog responds gladly to your approach, excitedly wagging its tail and accepting your touch. Its friendly eyes look into yours expectantly. Inside, your perceptions reveal something is troubling the dog. Ask about it. The dog is aware that sometime recently another creature was in the district. Not a threatening creature, however, more one strongly tied to natural forces. The faint image you get leads you to believe that the dog sensed was actually a dryad. The dryad was in distress, but the dog doesn't know what happened to her. Okay, ask about strange or unusual monsters in the district. The dog responds to your empathetic communication with images from its mind. It does not feel overly threatened in this area of the city, though it's hungry. Ask about the first look. As for the other creatures in the area, the dog only avoids 2 locations where it feels threatening monsters exist. Ask about the first location. Primal urges fill your consciousness, conjuring up images of an odd assortment of monsters. None stand out clearly enough for you to describe. Ask about the second location. This query conjures up dark images in the dog's mind. There's a large house behind the Great Wall in the northwest, so it's the Moldemunburn. It's not modern Caden, but close enough. So part of the dog avoids this area completely. Give the dog a snack, of course. You fish into your pack for a few strips of dried meat. The dog gulps them down happily and wags its tail in thanks. Ask the dog for any useful information it might have. The dog has some difficulty understanding what you might find useful, though it happily informs you that the best place in the district to beg for food. It does, however, tell you some recent news. Apparently it tried to warn an old human man not to enter the bad place nearby. The human did not listen and did not return. Ask about the bad place. The dog whines a bit when you ask this. There is a large house in the northwest part of the district where the dogs do not go. It smells of danger and evil. Ask about the old man, so I guess this is Samuel. The dog conjures up an image of a pleasant human man of middle age. The association is a kind one. And from the uniform you think it's likely the man is a city guard. Can we... Yes, now he's our friend. Dog is only 15 hit points, so he's not gonna last long in a fight. It's a nobleman. Oh, where's my map?
I greet you.
Keep your weapon down. Okay, well, whatever, asshole. So, Run Bottom Estate. Meldana, okay, it's just there, the evil estate. Let's go check the Rum Bottom. Go this way. Can we just... Okay, we don't have to use the river. We are heroes and adventurers, after all. Mine frost trap kit. Should I try traps at some point? I don't think so, but...
Done and done.
Come on. Oh, okay, the dog just phased through reality. Some Star Trek shit right here. What's this? There's some stuff happening. Formosa. You have the power to do something about it. Rise up, share your power. Okay, some communist agitator.
Desperate for recruits.
Oh, am I? Well, I suppose you must be one of the city guards, though I hadn't realized they were so desperate for recruits. Well, regardless, do you agree with me about Maldaden, don't you? He should be forced to end his hoarding and give up the stores. Who are you? My name is Formosa Laitanen, daughter of a noble house. I may be shut in behind these walls along with the rest of the nobility, but that doesn't mean I think we don't have a responsibility to the city. People are starving out there. I would help him if I had food to offer, but only Meldanen has it, and having his hoard taken and given to the sick is the very least that Meldanen should suffer. Who is Meldanen? You don't know about Meldanen? Well, you must not be from around here, that's for certain. Meldanen is a vicious and evil little man. He does whatever he pleases in Black Lake because he has two things, magic and power. He kidnaps people for his experiments and has all sorts of magical abominations in his estate, and all the other nobles pretend not to notice. Well, I won't, and I'm not intimidated by him. His merchant house has been hoarding food and goods for years in this district. He should give it up, whether he likes it or not. How do you know there's an actual hoard? You talk like that's a question. Meldanen has never denied the fact, and everyone in Black Lake knows that it's true. He keeps a warehouse near here, locked up so tight with spells and wards there's no hope of access without the proper key. Otherwise the city would have stormed it long ago, I'm sure. Everyone's too frightened of Meldanen to do anything about it, however, so much easier to sit behind these walls and pretend there's no plague at all. Regardless, I think you're making trouble and you should stop, yeah. I should stop, should I? I should stop caring about the people beyond this wall. I should stop caring that there's a monster in our midst. Well, I won't stop. You can't make me, sir, and I spit at you for even suggesting it. Has everyone in the world gone mad? Ah, what's the point? What do you want from me then, human creature? Did you come to mock me with these others? I'm investigating plague and I have some questions. I'm not here to answer questions, but if the plague is you're interested in, have you sort of investigated Meldanen? I've heard about those creatures from Waterdeep. It's entirely possible the sorcerer might have something to do with that, you know. He collects the oddest things and creates abominations. If you're interested in doing what's right, why don't you help me? You may be helping yourself at the same time. What do you say? What exactly do you have in mind? That depends. Are you averse to performing a task that some would consider underhanded? How underhanded are we talking here? I'm speaking of killing Meldanen and taking from his key to his warehouse. Ooh, okay, I sort of like the way she thinks. See, this proves that communists are evil because I'm evil and I sort of agree with her. Perhaps you're right, so long as the reward is. You must acquire Meldanen's key, then that allows you to access his hoard, and Meldanen himself must be killed so no one need fear retribution from the monster. Meldanen lives in a walled mansion in his northwest corner of the Black Lake. His gate is guarded well and there are other wards, but somehow you must gain entry. I do not expect you to do this without reward, of course. Bring me the key and I will give you the black magic necklace. For the sorcerer's silver tooth, I offer you 500 gold pieces. Alright, That's all I can offer you, and it is a fair price for the service you will render. Could I persuade you to give me some coin up front? Nonsense! You task in front of you. You'll get it all when it's completed. Good luck. Okay.
I greet you.
Okay, fine. Oh. Guard dog. Is that a different dog? Yeah, it's a different dog. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Get lost. Only guests of Mr. Hodge are allowed in. As long as he might be, I don't think you should stop to associate with your type. I'm gonna ask some questions. I'm on duty, so I really shouldn't be chatting, but it gets awful boring just standing here. Usually I'm cleaning inside. Ask your questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Who are you? I'm just a guard trying to do my duty. I'm an NPC with no name. Well, actually, I'm not much of a guard. I was the butler, but the door guard fell to the plague. So now I'm standing here pretending I'm threatening. I don't even think I'm getting paid more for this. Let's go back to the other questions. Do you know anything about the Wailing Death? I only know that everyone's been saying what everyone's been saying. We're all doomed unless Aribeth and her crew can find a cure. Nothing you haven't heard before, I bet. Was there anything else? Anything interesting going on in Black Lake? Interesting? What would I know about interesting? This is the first time I've been outside in weeks. I'm usually inside, minding dusting and whatnot. I'm sorry I can't help you there. Anything else you need? I'm looking for work. I ain't doing any hiring myself, and I don't know anyone who is. I'm just a butler. A guard too, I guess. Anything you need? Okay, why can't I enter the estate? Well, actually, I don't much care one way or another. If you are set on entering, I'm not gonna get in your way. I'm not really much of a fighter. The door has been already opened anyway, so you could just walk in if you wanted. I wouldn't do it though, it's not safe. Why isn't it safe? The guards inside are real tough. I'm not sure why Hodge didn't put them out here. Maybe he wants them as a surprise for burglars, I don't know. They attack on sight, nothing more than killers really. Working as a guard just lets them hurt people legally. I don't like them much. You really won't mind anything if I go in. I told you I'm no guard. I don't make enough gold to get in your way. Say it ain't safe, but what you is your business. Okay. So there's like some super hardcore guards, but I already killed kicked ass of the champion of the arena. So surely we can handle a few guards. Oh, I should cast the spell, summon the animal. Oh, there's a trap. Sharvin, can you take care of a trap? Oh, that's nice, dear. Well, at least I don't have to step into it myself. Oh, there's another trap. Woman, can you take care of the trap? Trap, please. I guess she's not very good at dealing with traps, or maybe she's just really dumb.
Fair enough.
Okay, she can do that at least. Or maybe she can't because the animals keep
Fair
getting
enough.
in the way. Heroes kit +1. Oh, well. Where's the badger? Is the badger still attacking? Silly animal. This place seems pretty big. Oh, more traps. Okay, can you deal with these traps, please,
We
woman?
shall not be defeated. Blast!
She a bit dumb. I think she's a bit dumb.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You cannot win.
See how tough these guards are. Noble guard. Oh my god, my doggy. Okay, the guards don't seem so tough.
Blast! I won't let it end like this.
Oh my god, she's dead. Why did she... Maybe I should tell her just to use her bow and stuff. Waterdeep. Is this just a book about Waterdeep? I played well Lords of Waterdeep, so I of course know all about it. I think this is I don't know, poetic or something, that I should, because she died, I have to go back to resurrect her, so maybe I should end the stream here because it's time to go wake up my son.
Dying was.
Let's wake her up. I mean, I'll bring her back to life.
One of the bards here, I believe I heard Lord Nasher him. Farewell.
Alright, I have my party back, then just... I guess I'm still gonna run back there to that place next time, but that's next back channel, next bad time. So I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thank you for watching all that. Bye bye.